Hi folks, I'm Marty Martin and I'm glad you could join me for this week's tutorial of Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. Everybody wants to be a cat, 'cause a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time it plays. But with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. I've heard some corny birds who tried to sing, still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. Who wants to dig along her gig and stuff like that, when everybody wants to be a cat? A squirrel with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time it plays. Rinky tinky tinky, with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. Oh, rinky tinky tinky. Everybody wants to be a cat, 'cause a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. When playing jazz you always has a welcome mat, 'cause everybody digs a swinging cat. Everybody wants to be a cat, 'cause the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. Okay, so that was the first part played through at a normal pace. What I'm going to do now is run over these chords and show you the strum pattern. So our first chord is E minor. You got a bass drum, bass drum, bass drum, or bass down, up, bass down, up, bass down, up. Okay, so if I put that to song and play it a wee bit slower, it should sound like this. Everybody wants to be a cat. And then you go into your E minor 6, just as you're about to sing the word cat. And that's your first finger up on the 3rd string in the 1st fret, and your 2nd finger on the 1st string in the 2nd fret. Okay, and then to go into the C major 7, you just need to take your 1st finger off, and then to go into the next chord, C7, you just need to slide that finger into the 1st fret. And then after that, you're into B7. Okay, and then you drop down that, take that same shape and just drop it down, and that'll bring you back into the E minor where you started. Everybody's picking up on that feline. And then E minor 6. Beat. Finger off for the C major 7, 'cause everything. And then B7, else is obsolete. Back to your E minor. Okay, so, and then you're into the next bit. It starts on the A minor. This is like a little chromatic rundown, okay? I'll just show you that first. So you've got your, starting on your A minor, and then it goes into your C plus, and then your A minor 7 is all fingers off, nice and easy, and then into your D7. Okay, one more time. A minor, okay, C plus, A minor 7, and then D7. So if I put that to the words, it'll sound like this. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time it plays. That's U and G. But with a square in the act, You can set music back, E minor, to the caveman days. C7 and then B7. Okay, so then that'll set you up for the next verse, which you just drop down into your A minor. I heard some corny birds who tried to sing, E minor 6. Still a cat, C major 7. Cat's the only cat, C7, who knows how to. And then go into B7 for the word swing. Swing. Drop down to your E minor. Who wants to dig along her gig and stuff like E minor 6? That. Finger off for C major 7. When everybody, B7, wants to be a cat. So basically, that's the chords that cover the verses in a song, and also the chords that cover, it's kind of like the chorus. When you go into a square with a horn, that type of verse appears twice in the song, and that is the chords that you use for that and how to do that. Okay, so give that a go through, and join me in the next part where we play the whole song through a little bit slower, and then when you've got your speed up, come back to part 1 and play through at the normal pace with me. Okay, this is part 3, and this is where we play the song through at a slower pace. Everybody wants to be a cat, 'cause a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time it plays. But with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. I've heard some corny birds who tried to sing. Still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. Who wants to dig along her gig and stuff like that, when everybody wants to be a cat. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time it plays. Rinky tinky tinky, but with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days. Rinky tinky tinky. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. When playing jazz, you always has a welcome mat, 'cause everybody digs a swinging cat. Everybody wants to be a cat, 'cause a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete. Okay, so that's it. Played through at quite a slow pace. Just get your speed up on that, and then go back to part 1 and play it through with me at a normal pace. And hopefully that'll help you. Until next week, remember, keep strumming and keep her lit.